Because when I think Iowa, except for the last track, I just think heavy, heavy, heavy in your face assault. Hello there, maggots. Happy Maggot Monday to you. It's Lauren here, and we're back for more Slipknot today. And it's the return to Iowa. Hope you're ready for a little road trip. Well, the road trip's over. We're here now, so. I royally messed up the poll this week. I don't know what happened. It was Sunday morning, almost Sunday afternoon, and I thought, wait a minute. So I looked at the track list real quick, and I was like, this one, this one, this one. And I've already done Metabolic. It still came in second place, which doesn't say much for the third place choice. Anyway, all of that said, it's time for Skin Ticket, which is a title I have seen probably for a year. The wait is over. Let's get a picture. It's quite possible that I've done this picture already, so we're just going to go with it anyway because it doesn't matter. I have nothing to say about this one, except just to point out the epic fists. Pinhead's epic fists. Rocking the fists, as usual. I'm going to keep going, but enjoy the picture. The title of this is bizarre, and I don't know what it means. I'm not sure I want to know what it means. If you're ready, here we go.
Together, running and running and going forever, collected and sampled, stopping for zero.
I'm a little frightened. A little bit. What? That was a very cool intro, though. I don't really remember any intros sort of like that. Long, atmospheric, a lot of drum-centric kind of an intro. So that was cool. And then Corey's coming in all creepy-like. Like, all creepy. Corey is majorly creepy today. So, I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm not going to start the whole thing over, but I will go back a little bit to get into this, to get into the verse here.
Zero and zero is nothing but zero. Cancer and people conspired together, running and running and going forever, collected and sampled, stopping for zero. Come see my cage, built in my grave. Come see my cage, built in my grave. Come see my cage, built in my grave. Come see my cage, built in my grave.
What an interesting song this is. I really like this. It's so different because when I think Iowa, except for the last track, I just think heavy, heavy, heavy in your face assault, repeated assault, for the duration of the album until you get to the end. But this one, I don't know if it will turn into that. I'm thinking it won't. But it just has a totally different feel, which is really cool. And I was looking at the track list, and I did not know the song before or after this. I mean, it's no Heretic Anthem, but I like the sound of this. I just love the Heretic Anthem. I love the Heretic Anthem so much. Sorry about the terrible pause, but I just wanted to share that I'm liking the sound of this, even though it's creepy. Like, creepy's cool. I like creepy. I just wasn't expecting creepy, so I'm sort of like, what's going on? But I'm in it.
Between us and us and zero is nothing but zero. Come see my cage built in my grave. Come see my cage built in my grave. Come see my cage built in my grave. Come see my cage built in my grave.
So the section we just heard was the typical Iowa sound, I think, what I expected the whole thing to be. But this is very cool. It's like a totally different feel on the album, aside from the last track. But just getting back to these, of course, I completely forgot about Metabolic. And I can't even think what that sounds like. I might have to put a pause in here and listen to that. I hate to even do that, but I'm going to do that. So this is like a totally different kind of atmospheric, cool kind of thing, which I've heard before, not in Iowa. I'm trying to think. Maybe Scissors? Was Scissors kind of... I have not heard that song in over a year now. I do not remember what it sounds like. So, I don't know. I just like the sound of this. It sounds very cool. I don't know what it means. Is this zero a nod to Sid? And the Corey sounds, the Iowa Corey sounds. The drums are definitely a highlight in the song. It's hard not to focus on the drums. But then Corey's doing his little, like, the Corey sounds. I just call it the Corey sounds. It's like nuanced Corey, just the little... They're not lyrics or anything. He's just kind of feeling it, you know? And I would assume it sort of just feels like they're jamming. Like, this is not written. It's just like, we're going to go in here and kind of feel it out, and whatever happens, happens. And I don't know if that's how they record their songs, but this song especially just feels that way. Like, they kind of had the basis for the song, and then they sort of went in there and just sort of felt it in the moment. Especially the vocal. I feel like Corey's just sort of, whatever's going to come out, they're just going to go with it. That's what it feels like. Let's keep going. I'm just going to keep it right where it is. Let's keep going. We're going to slowly fade out and exit calmly. So definitely what I said, I would be very surprised if that did not go down. Like I said, it went down where they just sort of go with it. Whatever comes out. Kind of a different feel. I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. I was sort of like yes, no the whole time. Like kept changing my mind whether or not I was like in it to win it. But I'm going to listen to it again and I'll let you know for sure in a second. I'll be right back. Hello everyone. So, here's what I figured out. I'm with this song up until a point, and then when it gets sort of into that, we're gonna do a little bit of this. I start to do a little bit of this. It's like it's a strange thing because I really like the song. I like how different it is, but then it sort of lost me somewhere toward the end. So I would put this in the category of I wouldn't skip it when listening to the album, but I wouldn't skip to it. There you go. If it's Heretic Anthem, it's like repeat it 3 or 4 times before moving on to the next one, but this one I definitely would not do that. Maybe in time, the sort of feeling the music part, I will appreciate more, but just right now it's not grabbing me so much. But I really like the intro with the drumming. I like the drumming throughout, and I also like how different, like the come see my cage thing. I thought that was very cool vocally. We survived another week in Iowa. I can't believe it. Thank you, Maggots, for joining me today for this beautiful Maggot Monday. I hope you will enjoy the rest of it, do something fun, and enjoy the rest of your week as well. And I will see you here next week for Volume 3. Thank you, Maggots. Love you, Maggots. And I'll see you for the next one. Like, see the shape? Separate. The separate one? That's what I thought this was, but it's not. Is it even on my list? Metabolic. Okay, just a second. That was so loud. I remember it. Alright.
I can never be. All I do is sit around and wish I got my goddamn mind.
I got into it, sorry. Alright, so, yeah.
Get off me, Craig!